this is why the parasitic reptilians, aka the archons, removed the bells. At face value, I always just thought of these reptilians as like you and me, like a physical reptilian humanoid, right? But if we take it down to the microscopic level, so these microorganisms, these worms actually look like what you would think would be evil demonic reptilians, right? But if we take it from this three-dimensional concept that we have and just bring it down to like a single dimension, these worms on a single dimension look like a chip in a computer grid. And this would align with why they would be called the archons, because if it's all run off of a computer program, these are the archons, the creators of the program. What we're figuring out with frequency is that you can use frequency to destroy these worms, these microorganisms, right? So these bells produce the frequency. And old churches didn't used to have pews. They were all just open because churches were not a place to gather and worship. Churches were places of healing. And people would go into these churches and they would ring the bells, and all of these microorganisms within inside the body, these reptilians, these demonic entities that take control, that bypass the blood-brain barrier and take control of your thoughts and emotions, these archons, these reptilians, were removed through sound frequency using the bells in the church. And this is why they have the cracked Liberty Bell on display, to symbolize that we do not have any sort of liberty or freedom and that they are in control. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment. If you ever thought about these reptilians being these microscopic organisms, because this would all connect all the dots with all the archons and how they would affect the programming of the matrix that we live in, because they're actually chips in a computer that can change the functionality of the computer and our reality. As always, peace.